welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hoppets. Today's beer is gonna be the last Founders beer I currently get. It's gonna be the Founders Dirty Bastard Scotch Ale. It's a Scotch Ale, and Scotch ales. Well, I have not had very many of them. Last Scotch Ale I had was the Belhaven Wee Heavy, which is a Wee Heavy. I also had some 80 shillings, which is also a type of Scotch Ale, but this is way heavier than the Wee Heavy I had from Belhaven, which was only on 5.5%. This is on 8.5%, so it's much bigger. I'm expecting this to be like a more bomb. Yeah, it says it's a pretty cool label on here, like the Dirty Bastard logo. They also have a barrel-aged edition of this called Backwoods Bastard, which I would love to try, but I don't get it. It's quite unfortunate. And then I'm going to use today my full snifter glass, because I don't really have a thistle. That's a type of Scottish glass you usually use for Scotch ales, but I don't have that, so whatever. Got some info here from the brewery's website. It says, so good, it's almost wrong. Dark ruby in color, brewed with 7 varieties of imported malts. Complex in finish with hints of smoke and peat, paired with a malty richness and a right hook of hop power to give it a bad attitude that a beer named Dirty Bastard has to live up to. Ain't for the wee lads. That's a little cool Scottish saying there in the end. Ain't for the wee lads. That's pretty cool. Let's get it cracked open. Looking forward to be trying this. Cool thing actually today. We actually had our first snow in Denmark. That was nice. Even though it was already melted and now it's all wet outside because of it, but in the morning we had some snow. That was quite cool. Oh, this looks nice. That looks really nice actually. And it is bottle conditioned as all Founders beers are. Look at that. That's a deep, dark, ruby red color. You can just see the carbonation bubbling in the bottom, and because of that you can just see the yeast floaties streaming up. The head, wow, it smells good. The head is a 1 finger, like almost tan head, beige head, and it looks like a really nice beer. So let's give it a taste. Yeah, ruby red amber. That's nice. But let's get not a taste. Let's check out the aroma first. Wow, that's just malty as fucking hell. That aroma. Huge bready, like richness to it. Sweet, extremely sweet smelling, sweet malts. I don't get any hop characters whatsoever, and it's on 50 IBUs, so you should maybe get some kind of a hop character. I don't really. There is maybe a hint of smoke, as they said, but not much. Some woody notes, some dark fruit, sort of like dark fruit you find in Doppelbox or Icebox. Smells really, really nice. Smells like a really big beer, like a really autumn type beer, and it's one of their year-round beers, so you should be able to find this, yeah, year-round. It's an annual release. But let's give this nice smelling beer a taste. There's a bit more of the smoky, woody notes in the flavor. That is a nice mouthfeel. That is like a silky smooth mouthfeel on this beer. The body on it, yeah, it's a medium to full body with a nice silky smooth mouthfeel. The flavor, the thing I first noticed is that it's way more sweet in the aroma than in the taste. The taste is more rough in the palate. There is some alcohol notes. The alcohol isn't masked at all, but usually alcohol isn't hidden or masked in both Doppelbox and Scotch ales. So that's nice. That's, yeah, what it should be. Some dark fruit. It's quite woody, I think. Some of that peaty type of flavor. I don't think really I get any smoke in here, and it's also slightly fruity. That dark fruity note. The extremely nice sweet malt. The sweet malt reminds me of the maltiness you get in a Doppelbock along with those dark fruits, but then that smoky, almost smoky, woody type note is what it differs a lot from a double bock, and of course the big difference as well is the double bock is a lager and this is an ale. I didn't expect it to be this fruity actually. Maybe there's a little hint of like vanilla as well in here. But wow, it is a big beer actually. Almost like an almost slightly toasted or roasted note in here as well. Just slightly. Nice big full bodied. This is really good stuff. This is really a nice type of fall, autumn beer, which is quite nice. I really like this stuff. So yeah, rating wise, it's getting a 90. I think this is really good stuff. Man, Founders hasn't let me down with any of the beers really at all. They've just made some perfect stuff. I would love to try more of their stuff, especially some of the limited releases. But I do not get any of that. So I just had to settle with the Dirty Bastard. That's still pretty darn good. But yeah, as I said, a 90 for the Founders Dirty Bastard Scotch Ale. That is some really good stuff, guys. Remember to check that out if you can get it. And remember to let me know what you think of the beer if you've had it. Remember to subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and all the stuff I say at the end of every show. And I'm going to say cheers, guys. And I'll see you in the next beer review.